there! Welcome back to Beauty Bees, and welcome to the collective haul for the month of February. I actually did okay this month. I'm pretty proud of myself. There is a little bit more than I really should have purchased, but oh well, that's where we are right now. So let's start with nail polish. I actually just got done filming a little review video of some indie nail polishes that I purchased off of Etsy. These are from Leisha's Lacquers. I have 6 of these mini bottles. These are 7.5 ml bottles. I've tried all of them. Like I said, I just got finished filming the review. I'm not sure which of these videos is going up first, but if this is already up, I will have that linked up in the cards, and if it's not, well, I guess if you're really interested, you have something to look forward to. So the polishes that I purchased are Subspace, What the Kelp, Lovebird Lane, Freshly Freesia, Tree Frog Forks, and Ions of Neon. I'm pretty happy with them. Let's just spoil the review right there. I'm pretty happy with them. I thought it was really fun to try out a new indie brand. I would really like to continue to do that, to maybe every month or every other month just try an indie brand, purchase, $30, $40 of product, enough to try a couple of different things, really get a feel of what I like, but not go absolutely hog wild. And if I am a little bit better about regulating my beauty spending in other areas, I'm less likely to pick up a nail polish or two when I go into Target or get tempted in by an Ulta sale and buy 3 lipsticks. I think I could do that relatively easily. I think that would be fun for me personally, but also kind of interesting little videos on my channel. So definitely want to continue that in the future. I also did, however, end up picking up 3 polishes just randomly over the course of the month. The first one is from Sally Hansen. This is one of their Insta-Dry polishes. This is from their new collection that I think is for spring. It didn't totally look like a spring collection to me, so I was kind of questioning, but this is the newest Insta-Dry polish line that's been released. This is Later Alligator, and this lighter olive green. This is not similar to anything else that I own. I own one other olive green from Zoya, but it is quite a bit deeper than this. I think this is kind of leaning into Prugly territory, but I'm interested to give it a go. I think this will be a really fun color for autumn especially, but also one that I would definitely wear other times of year as well. I do love me some green nail polish. This one I purchased off of BoxyCharm. I decided that I wanted to switch from totally disposable razors to having a handle and like refill razor blades. So I purchased that off of BoxyCharm along with some shower caps because I needed those too, and I wasn't quite at free shipping. So I ended up getting a Color Club nail polish in Where's the Soiree, which is just their black cream polish. I haven't opened this. I'm going to use this once my other black nail polish is gone, mostly probably as a base for other polishes that have more of an interesting finish, but I did purchase it, so I wanted to mention that. And then finally, from Ulta, I purchased this Essie Expressie nail polish in IRL. This is not what I'm wearing on my nails today. This is a little bit deeper than what I have on my nails, but definitely in the same color family. I really like these Essie Expressie polishes, and I think that this color will get a lot of use from me because clearly I kind of enjoy this type of color. I got tempted in by Ulta's National Mascara Day or National Lash Day or something sale, and I purchased 4 mascaras. I've been on the hunt for a mascara that I actually like that does not contain beeswax or synthetic beeswax, and I purchased some options to try. The first one, and the one that I am wearing today, and so far, so good. I think this is the best beeswax-free mascara that I've tried so far. This is from Essence, and it is their Lash Princess Curl and Volume. I believe that this is the only one of the Essence Lash Princess mascaras that does not contain beeswax or synthetic beeswax. It has this nice hourglass shaped wand, sort of like a Too Faced Better Than Sex kind of wand. And I think it did a good job with my lashes. I don't think it's doing a great job of holding a curl, but overall, my lashes look long, they look thick, they look dark. And so far I don't have any transfer or any flaking or anything. So this one seems promising, but because I have very little self-control and also kind of knew that I wasn't going to get a better deal on mascaras to try, I also purchased 3 more. So the other one is also from Essence. This is the Lash Like a Boss mascara. I've not heard anything about this one, but I figured for $2.50 or $3 I would give it a go. I do like the metallic pink packaging. That's kind of fun. I'm not going to open these other mascaras because I would really like to, assuming that this one does end up working out for me, use that for the full 3 months and then switch, hopefully have this one work out really well for me, and just have one open at a time rather than opening 4 mascaras today and then having to throw away 4 mascaras in a few months. So the last 2 mascaras are from Pacifica. These came in a set. The set itself was already slightly discounted from just purchasing the 2 mascaras, and then it was an additional 30 or 40% off for National Lash Day. So I decided to go for it. Both of these are beeswax and synthetic beeswax free. These are the Vegan Collagen Fluffy Lash Mascara and the Activist Volume and Curl Mascara. I'm not sold on the look of either of these applicators, but I'm very willing to give them a try. I have definitely enjoyed mascaras that had this type of applicator before. This looks to be extremely bent, which I don't know will be very easy for me to use, but I don't know. We will try it, probably several months down the road, but I will eventually try both of them and report back. From Ulta, I ended up getting a little Maybelline gift with purchase bag. This also had a mini mascara, but it contained beeswax, so I did not keep that. I thought the bag itself was pretty cute. I like the pink hearts, but I could see that also really turning some people off. This came with 4 items inside. The first of the 3 that I kept is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. This is a 1-ounce size. Haven't used it yet. I have so many things of setting spray and I go through them so slowly. I need to not acquire any more setting sprays for a very long time. Next, we have a mini of the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I have not used this before, which I think is a little bit unusual. I feel like I have seen this for years and years, but I've just never gotten into micellar water for some reason. This is a 1-ounce size. I think it would be really good to travel with, or, I don't use a whole lot of straight makeup remover. I usually just remove my makeup with face wash in the shower because I don't tend to wear a lot of coverage products, which I think are the thing you really need to work hard at removing. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this one works out for me. And then finally, we have a mini liquid eyeliner. This is the Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner. I tried this, I think this one, I'm not 100% sure, years ago, and it transferred everywhere on me, but my skin type has definitely changed since then. I was quite oily at that point, and now I'm really normal to maybe even slightly dry. So I wouldn't be surprised if this actually works for me now. But like mascara, I don't like having a bunch of liquid eyeliners open. So I'll save this one until the Wet n Wild one that I'm using dries out. Now let's talk about the 2 lip products that actually got me to the gift with purchase. The first we've actually talked about a couple of times already on this channel. This is the Maybelline Green Edition Balmy Lip Blush in Dusk, and I really, really enjoy this. It is this soft tinted lip balm. It's a red with some pink to it, really sheer. Doesn't have much of a scent to it at all, which I can appreciate. I love the packaging. I love a balm. It's in this nice thin format, which is always a selling point for me. I am so into this. I have not heard people talking about these on YouTube, and I'm not sure why, because I'm totally sold on this. I think this is really, really nice. I've owned this for like 2 weeks, and I've probably worn it 6 or 7 times. This is lovely. So into it. The other lip product that I purchased is also from Maybelline. This is one of their Super Stay ink crayons. I own one of these in a more pinky shade that I quite enjoy, so I decided I would try a little bit of a more reddish shade. This is Change is Good. And there is a swatch. These are really long lasting and they smell so good. These smell like something you would want to eat. Very vanilla-y. And I should put this away because it's weird to just sit here and sniff lipstick. That's probably a genre of videos on YouTube, but not one that I necessarily want to show up in the search results alongside. So there is a swatch. I have not worn that yet because I've been just so stuck on the balm, but it looks really pretty. I've really enjoyed the other Maybelline Super Stay ink, matte ink crayon that I have, so I think I'm going to really enjoy this one as well. Then a disappointing product, which is actually going to go back. I totally messed up on this, and this does contain beeswax, and I found that out, or synthetic beeswax, but as far as my reaction, it's the same. I found that out when I applied it, and my lips peeled for about 5 days afterwards. This is from Flower Beauty. It is their Plump Up Gloss Stick, and I would be less sad about this if this wasn't so pretty. I loved the look of this. It made my lips look really juicy and full and pretty. It had just the right amount of color in it. This is in the shade Spicy. It's one of those click crayons like the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. But yeah, it made my lips peel for 5 days. But it was so gorgeous. If you are not allergic, I would totally recommend these. I think they are definitely worth trying. And then the last item that I have for the month, I'm so proud. We're going to be done with this video in under 20 minutes, and I don't know when that's happened last, is from ColourPop. And this is from their new Snow White collection. I could not resist. I wanted a piece of the collection, and I thought that this blush looked fascinating. This is the shade Fair Enough. I haven't opened it yet, but let's just take a moment to admire the outer packaging on this. I love the little chipmunks. They're so cute. Oh my god. And then on the inside, we have this light blue packaging that's almost giving me more Cinderella vibes. With the gold, you have the outline or silhouette of Snow White. And look at this blush shade. I mean, wow. That is stunning. They really went all in with the blush shades on this collection. This is the middle shade. There is one that looks to be more like a NARS Orgasm kind of shade. So I was thinking about getting that one, and then I decided I probably have something close enough. And they had one that was a much deeper red, I think. And this one just looked like a fire engine red. I was so interested. So I just touched my finger to my hand, but let's see if we can get a little bit more and blend things out. That is pretty. And that isn't totally insane either. I think especially if I kind of focus the blush up here with an overall more cool toned look, I think that could be really, really pretty. Or toning down the rest of my face and using this on my cheeks and then maybe on my lips too. I don't know if this is lip safe, but I would probably use it that way anyway because I guess I'm living dangerously. But I like the pink that shears out to. I think that's very, very pretty. And I think that'll be really fun to play with. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about my low buy because clearly that's not going very well. Though it's probably going a little better than you would expect. Pretty much everything that I got from Ulta, I got on a gift card. I had a gift card that I had purchased with reward points back in December that I actually hadn't touched. I was very proud of that I had gone 7 weeks or something, knowing that there was a gift card and not spending it. So everything from Ulta basically fit on the gift card. I think I paid about $10 to $12 out of pocket, which would be the cost of this nail polish. Overall, I spent right around $50 out of pocket, and $40 of it was on an indie brand, which I think is pretty good. However, my beauty bank itself is suffering a little bit because I had, I think it was 24 credits built up, and I brought in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 polishes that would count, which would be 40 credits. So yeah, I am currently in the hole 16 credits. I am going to keep with my low buy for next month at least. It'll need to be effectively a no buy, but I'm gonna keep with it because I really want to get even with myself by the end of March. So I need to finish up some products, first of all, and I also need to not purchase a bunch of stuff. I do have, I thought I should mention, the Copacetic Cosmetic Cutie Box coming to me for the month of February. I'm filming this a couple days before the end of February. I think I'm filming this on like the 25th or 26th. And they sent the box late. They didn't send it out until the 24th, I think. So I don't know if I'll have that by Tuesday, but purchase that. So I'll have a mini lipstick, a mini nail polish, a mini, well, I guess a regular size eyeshadow, and a 4th mystery product coming to me pretty soon. Actually another indie brand, so a huge portion of the money that I actually paid out of pocket this month went to indie brands, which I think is pretty cool. Not great that I purchased as much as I did on my low buy, but we're making progress. This is definitely the smallest monthly haul that I've had in a very long time, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so let's wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to see where I'm getting my empties calculation from, that video will be linked up in the cards. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you did, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!